Well, you know what that means, don't you? It is the final day in our peak practice special, and the week just wouldn't be complete without meeting two of the drama's sexiest stars. Now, we're always left wondering, will they or won't they get it together on screen? Well, they've got it together to be with us this morning. There they are, Saskia Wickham and Gary Mavers, who I've been calling Mavers all morning, but never mind about that. We'll be meeting them in a moment, but first let's catch up on their stormy relationship so far.
You told Will? No.
I didn't exactly tell him, Andrew. He sort of guessed.
They take this seriously. I could be struck off. You know that.
Andrew!
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Yeah, he's only been here 6 weeks and he's already got everyone eating up his hand.
I wonder if he knows what he's let himself in for.
The boys are back in town. The boys.
So there's no chance of you two getting together again?
Not unless it's in a boxing ring with a referee.
Single. Oh, wow. Stormy relationship. You can say that again, can't you? Saskia and Gary, morning to you.
Morning.
Where does it go from there, without giving too much away?
Well, we actually don't know yet, do
well,
we? They're
okay.
still kind of deciding. Perhaps you could have a phone in to decide what happens to them. We're sort of playing it by ear because we haven't filmed the end yet.
In the last series, obviously I was married. This series I'm not.
You're up for grabs in this series.
He's up for grabs for everybody in this series.
only on screen, you hasten to add.
Only on screen.
Now, we seem to have had the whole surgery in this week, the whole practice. You two, that we had, the two that we have had in already, they're both leaving the series. You two are staying, I take it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Has it made a difference? Does it put pressure on you when well-known established faces leave, like Dr. Will Preston, he's going?
I think with any series, when you've got long-running characters, I think it's good for them to move on and new blood to take the place. You know, it keeps the storylines fresh.
I also think that peak practice in itself is, I mean, I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but I think it's such a strong format in itself. It's sort of, I mean, we got through last year when Kevin and Amanda left, and we kind of not sailed through it. I mean, I'm sure it was a change for people, but people seem to like having new blood coming in. Yeah, no, not at all.
Now, you've had your own real-life medical drama, haven't you? Tell us about it. It sounds awful.
I got gangrene when we were filming. It was completely my fault, because I'm one of those people who hates going to the dentist. I'm sure we all understand that. And I had toothache, which I ignored and took lots of painkillers until eventually they opened it up and said, it's gangrenous, at which time I burst into tears.
Oh, God, how awful. Yeah. How did they treat it?
Yeah. I had to have root canal therapy, which basically meant sort of 2 hours of having my mouth chopped open and... Yeah, it was horrible.
But you look great on it, and it's
all the plastic surgery. It's fine now, yeah.
And Gary, yours, it's a bit of a family affair for you in peak practice, because your daughter Abby's getting involved, isn't she?
Yeah, Julie Lisney, the casting director, rang me up and she said, would Abby like to play the part of the guy I was singing with just in that clip?
Yeah. Fine voice, I have to say.
Yeah, I think Mark's is better, Mark Monahan. Yeah, she said, would Abby like to play the part? We think she's perfect.
And there you are with her there, you can see her there, she looks lovely.
Yeah, she had about 3 scenes. She had a day in Derbyshire, a day in Liverpool. I just thought, you know, she's nearly 8 now. I thought it might be a bit of a novel for her. She had a lovely time. Good.
And now your story is a heartening one, and will give a lot of hope to a lot of people, actually, who want to become actors. Because, I mean, you left school with no qualifications, didn't you? You didn't really know what you wanted to do, did you?
No, I think Liverpool's one of those places, you know, not talking about myself, but it's full of people with a lot of humour, a lot of talent, but there's just not many opportunities there, you know. I found myself, I had to leave the city and go to London to train, and, you know, it's a shame I couldn't stay in the city, but, you know, things have worked out okay.
Yes, they have. Well, it's lovely to see you both this morning, Saskia Wickham and Gary Mavers. Lovely to see you. But Saskia, before you go, where did your name come from?
It's Dutch. It was the name of Rembrandt's mistress, who later became his second wife. God, all respectable. Thank goodness.
Culture, nice.
Lovely to see you.
Thanks very much indeed. And I would say Gary Robson and Jerome Watchite. That's boys back in time. Rendition there. Very good.